Alright, let's talk about how The Boys actually ends, because this finale does not go out the way you'd expect.
After Homelander is dead? After everything? You'd think Butcher would finally get some peace. But no. Terror, his dog, dies in his sleep. Ryan looks him in the eye and walks away. The one family he had left, gone. And that breaks him completely. So what does Billy Butcher do when he has nothing left to lose? He grabs the soup-killing virus, walks straight into Vought Tower, and plans to dump it into the sprinkler system. Not just Vought. Worldwide. Every super on the planet. Dead. His logic? As long as soups exist, another Homelander is always possible. The only way to truly win is to end all of it.
Hughie gets there just in time, and they fight. These two, who've been through absolute hell together for 5 seasons, are now on opposite sides of the most important decision in human history. Hughie is begging him, appealing to everything they've been through. But Butcher has made his peace. Then, at the last second, Butcher hesitates. A vision of his brother Lenny appears, and for just a moment, maybe he was going to stop. We'll never know, because Hughie shoots him. Butcher dies on the floor of Vought Tower, holding Hughie's hand. And honestly, it's the most heartbreaking moment of the entire series.
They bury Billy Butcher next to Becca, his wife, the woman whose death started all of this. Full circle. No fanfare, no hero's send-off. Just the boys, standing around a grave, saying goodbye to the most complicated man any of them ever knew. And then the show gives us its epilogue. Mother's Milk goes home to his family. The man who held this team together through everything finally gets to rest. Kimiko heads to Marseille, France, to honor Frenchie. She gets a dog. Hughie and Annie are expecting a daughter. They're naming her Robin, after Hughie's girlfriend who died in Season 1, Episode 1. Hughie also gets offered a job at the Bureau of Soup Affairs, so he's not done fighting, just doing it differently now. Singer is back as president. Ashley takes credit for everything and gets immediately impeached. Now, 2 things the show deliberately leaves open. Soldier Boy. Last seen in Episode 7 being put back on ice by Homelander. He doesn't appear in the finale at all. Still frozen, still dangerous. A ticking time bomb the show doesn't detonate. And the Gen V crew, Marie, Emma, and Jordan, get one brief scene. They're heading to Canada in a Vought truck with a group of rescued runaways. Given Gen V was cancelled, this is probably the last we'll ever see of them.